Nick Cage, the former Ghost Rider himself, recently in multiple interviews was asked about a potential return to Marvel and joining the MCU, and he says multiple times, screw the MCU, I don't need it. You all know who Nicolas Cage is, and the truth is, he doesn't need the MCU. He really doesn't. Would I love to see him back as Ghost Rider? Honestly, yeah. I thought he was a decent Johnny Blaze. And if they were to bring him back and just play a multiverse version of the character, I'm cool with it. You know, I think he was good as Ghost Rider in those 2 movies that they made. At the same time, it's one of those interesting things where a lot of actors do want to join the MCU for one reason or another, and we certainly heard plenty of rumors that they tried to get him back. We know that they tried to get him back for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but multiple things got in the way and they couldn't work it out in time, which is unfortunate, but what he's saying is true. He doesn't need the MCU. He really doesn't. He's Nicolas Cage. And at this point, and I'm just being real with you, yes, Nick Cage still needs money. You know, we know that he went almost close to broke multiple times. But at the same time, if you really think about it, Marvel Studios isn't exactly the biggest of paydays you can get these days. We know that your first handful of appearances, you're not getting paid that much. And chances are Nick Cage is going to want at least a decent payday, and they're going to come back with, yeah, you get the bare minimum. So why waste your time, right? Especially if they tell you, okay, your first 3 appearances, you get a couple $100,000, but your 4th or 5th appearance, you'll make $2 million. And then they never exercise that contract. Right? Because they've done that before, too. So, I get what he's saying. I don't blame him. He doesn't need the MCU. The MCU doesn't need him. So, they're both kind of at a standstill here. And I do personally hope that they can maybe work something out. I would love to see it. But a part of me just thinks it's not going to happen. If it does, it's probably going to be a small one-off role in one of the multiverse things and not a mainstay role, which I think at this point is probably the best we can ask for, if I'm honest. So, there you go.